Welcome back. At the edge of Old Town, San Diego sits a two-story red brick face home. It's picture perfect, it's charming, and it is, without question, haunted. It's layered, like a theater, curtains pulled back, one ghostly scene at a time. And here, the curtains never fall. Built in 1857 by Thomas Whaley, the home was meant to be a symbol of new beginnings, a place of elegance, promise, and prosperity. But from the very foundation, the land resisted. But the Whaley House was built over the site of public execution ground, where a man named Yankee Jim Robinson was hanged in 1852 for the crime of grand larceny. He was too tall for the gallows, and it took him far too long to die. Thomas Whaley, present at the hanging, later built his family home right on top of the spot where Yankee Jim had taken his last breath. Some say the house was cursed before the first brick was ever laid. The Whaley family moved in with high hopes, but those hopes were quickly shattered. The family suffered unimaginable tragedies. Children died, financial ruin followed, and eventually, suicides. Their daughter Violet, just 22 years old, ended her life after a failed marriage, shooting herself in the chest with her father's revolver. Her spirit, they say, still wanders the upper floors, filled with sorrow. Her footsteps echo faintly near the second-story landing, and guests report an overwhelming wave of sadness when standing in the hallway she once walked. But Violet is not alone. The ghost of Thomas Whaley himself has been seen near the parlor, his figure distinguished by a top hat and stern expression. Anna Whaley, his wife, is often spotted near the garden, or the upstairs bedroom, accompanied by the scent of old perfume. Children's laughter is sometimes heard, though no children are present. And then there's the curtain. One of the most famous reports comes from the old theater room within the home. It was once a performance space for traveling actors, though the performances never quite ended. Visitors have seen the heavy curtain swaying when no breeze is present. Shadows dart across the stage. Some say the laughter of a long-dead audience still lingers, and on rare occasions people have sworn they saw someone step from behind the curtain, only for no one to be there at all. Lights turn on and off, cold spots appear and vanish, cameras malfunction, and visitors report feeling watched, followed, or even lightly touched. One woman fainted upon entering the nursery, claiming she felt an invisible hand grip her wrist. Tour guides have grown used to seeing figures in mirrors, only to find no one behind them. The piano sometimes plays a single note, low and deliberate, and always when no one is in the room. The Whaley House is many things: a courthouse, a theater, a family home, and a resting place for spirits that never truly rest. Each room holds its own sorrow, its own mystery. And when the tour ends, the lights dim and the doors are locked. The house does not grow quiet. It simply waits for the next scene to begin. Because here, at the Whaley House, the curtains never fall. Thanks for watching Storytime with Paranormal Tendency, copyright 2025, Haunted Soul Productions. Stay close, my friends. Our last story takes us to San Jose, California, a house built for the dead.